There are things you want to do but are putting off for any reason at all. Go do it. Even if it's scary to start and feels difficult to begin, find a way, even if it's only baby steps just now. I've been creating YouTube videos for a year, and I really wish I'd started so much sooner. So when I first wanted to start making videos, I had all these plans in place, all these boxes I needed to check before I could even think about making a video. I wanted them to capture so many different elements of what I was talking about while still being fun to make. I had this idea in my head of what a video would look like before I even made it, without having a piece in place. I for so long put off everything till I had it all together, and still I don't have everything I wanted for them. My main issue was I was getting in my own way of having fun, creating something to share, and most importantly talking about something I wanted to talk about. That was kind of the point of making videos for me, sharing it out into the world that anyone could see, comment on, and hopefully enjoy. It doesn't really matter to me if it blows up or gets tons of views, that would just be a bonus. The focus was always to talk about something I'm passionate about. It's funny, really, I was really in my own way. I had planned out what videos I wanted to be first, second and third, and I haven't spoken on any of those 3 topics yet. It took a close friend reminding me that it didn't need to be perfect to post. Nothing ever is perfect, and striving for that would only hold me back. And they were right. They encouraged me to just do a small project, something I cared about to get my foot in, and then, boom, on the 6th of October 2024, I posted my first video. It was weird looking, the audio didn't sound how I hoped, and it was shorter than I wanted it to be. But it was there, my first video, and to me that was kind of a huge milestone. When I say I was in my own way, I mean it was years of me not doing it. Which feels so dumb now because I have enjoyed most of the process of making videos. There are still missing factors that I wanted to add into them. I wanted to learn more in terms of editing to my own style. I'm finding my own style. And overall, it's been a blast. I've shared things I'd never talked about, I've created stuff I'm proud of, and I think most importantly, I've had fun doing it. Sure, it's work to get it done, but 90% of the process is enjoyable. I went and released a good amount of shorts a few days ago just to draw some attention to some incredible deals that were on Steam during the Steam Autumn sale. And it was kind of just funny to see my uploads boosted up by this random 2 days of sharing. But even before that, I was looking back on content I had made and feeling a sense of pride in myself. Like I created, I scripted, edited and shared openly, free for anyone to criticize or comment on. I don't mean this as my content is great and everyone should love it, but with so many years gone by of me wanting to do this as a fun little hobby, I'm really happy that I finally did, to share openly with anyone who might enjoy those interests. The main thing I wanted to do is talk about specific things. For example, I played Firewatch, therefore I made a video about Firewatch, but I also tried some other video ideas. I've made videos about announcements, wishlist videos, some thoughts on updates, and for half a year I did monthly videos talking about what I did, which at the start I loved doing as it got me to work through my backlog, but unfortunately ended up being something I didn't enjoy doing in the long term. This was mainly because there are sometimes months where you just want to be social, you want to get stuck into a game you've already dumped so many hours into already, and it became painfully obvious that this was something I didn't want to keep up anymore. Even though it ended, I still had the experience and now the knowledge that this deadline monthly update style of content creation doesn't work for me. It hammered home that I like doing focused content around topics, titles, series, instead of trying something where I scatter my attention across the board. To hone in on what I enjoy the most is where I'm best. This also got me thinking about new ideas, future plans that get me excited to create and enjoy the process. I'm looking forward to another year of making videos, trying out new ideas and seeing how it all turns out. And while it might seem somewhat sappy, I'm really happy I started doing this as it gave me a creative outlet in a form of working on a project. And yes, I do hate the fact that I started later on than I wanted, but I would rather be late than never to have tried in the first place. Here's to another year of making content. Anyway, I hope you have a lovely day and or evening, and I'll catch you next time.